Hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. I have a selection of belts here. My hydraulics do work on this thing, which is a great plus. And yeah, so now we're gonna see if we can get it all to fit together and make it work right. So I gotta take this belt off and put the alternator back on, because I had to take the alternator off so I could access what I needed to do here. To get to test the hydraulics, I had to take the alternator off. So what we're gonna do now is put everything back together like it's supposed to be, alternator and whatnot, and then see if I got a belt that'll fit this thing as it should. And hopefully I do. That way I can take the other two back and not have to get a different one. And then we'll be in business pretty much, other than, you know, a couple of nozzles that weren't spraying the other day and stuff like that. Picked up a little bit more hay ground that I mowed off. It's not necessarily hay at this point in time, but you know, it's ground. So I guess we'll call that good for now, right? Anyway, so like I said, I got to do all this, and then I'm gonna have to do something about that too, but I don't quite know what yet. Or well, yeah, I do too. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna clean as much of this crap off here as I can and spray it with Flex Seal. It actually does work on stuff like that. So anyway, let me get busy and we'll see how things work out. Well, okay, so that was a bust of those three belts that I picked out the other day. They were all too short. So anyway, got an appointment, or well, not an appointment, but I gotta go back down to the Napa store in the morning and get different ones, see what I can come up with there. Right now, on to other things. I gotta go rearrange the barn a little bit, and I might go ted out these fields that I've got cut. All right, so anyway, all I really got left to do, I guess, is I'm going to, well, I gotta put this on the mower, conditioner, hay bind, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna park it out of the way, get the baler, bring it out, and put this back in there where the baler goes. One of these days I really need to clean this place up. And then I don't know if I still got daylight after all that. I'm probably gonna go ted out the hay that I cut yesterday, or the stuff that I cut yesterday, so it'll be dry enough to bale. And then if it's still light after all that, we might hook onto the bush hog and go bush hog a little bit. Don't know. I'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so as usual, there's always some type of a thing in the way, right? Always something in the way. Let's see here. That thing just don't want to fit on there. And that one, yeah, I guess it is just a little bit bigger maybe than this one. Well, okay then. I guess we won't do that either. We'll go back to this old jack that doesn't half work and reinvent the wheel another day. Alright, so we did end up bush hogging just a little bit because it really needed done. So, let this thing run and cool off a little bit. Somehow or another, the radiator didn't get packed full of crap. That's odd since it doesn't have a grill anymore. But anyway, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? So we worked on this hill and over around the hayfield and down the front side there a little bit, and then made a discovery. I don't know if this is my hillside falling off more, or is it just a groundhog hole? Looks like a groundhog hole. Find out. If he moves that, we'll know what it is. But at least now I can find all my stuff again. My plows and discs and what have you. So anyway. So yeah, I did this patch here and down around the other side, and like I said, down around that hayfield over there. So we did some hogging anyway. For those that have been asking, there it is. I still have it. I just haven't done anything with it. Anyway, I think that's all for today, guys. We'll be putting more through this in 2 days probably, and meanwhile I got more bush hogging to do and rick hay tomorrow. I'd like to get across that pond dam over there, but I don't know if it's dry enough to do it yet or not. So anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll get back to you.